Hello everybody, I am Moldy West, and this is Escape from Ever After once again. In the last episode, we fought Duxter with Madam Quail watching, and then he went all Cthulhu mode and became invincible. And now we're trying to get Wolfgang and Tinder back, because they were taken off to the rail yard to be prepared for sacrifice, and... Yep, there goes Duxter. We're still chasing after him.
Oh dear, I think that was Duxter. Looks like we're in the right place. Let's follow him, but we can't let him find us.
Yeah, he's still invincible. He ain't got no way of busting through his Cthulhu power. So, that may be a problem if he were to see us. So we gotta be all sneaky. And this weird floaty bastard, he ain't no problem. Or he wouldn't be if I could just hit him with the shield and start this on the right foot. There we go. That's what I want. And now, let's go ahead and yank this guy up front. Or just get your shield out of the way at the very least. Works for me. Now... yeah, I'm just gonna kill you right away. That seems like a decent enough idea. And schmarked. Well, kinda sucks being schmarked like that. But we'll just do this. We'll spend a turn not hitting you because I don't want no damage reflected. Encourage me.
Your work ethic is inspiring.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that, but you're trying to tentacle me. Ow. I got slapped. He slapped me good. He slapped me so good. It hurt. It fucking hurts. And now you get a fucking kangaroo stomping your brains in, idiot. And now he's trying to diddle me again. Ow. Painful in the diddle town. I really tried to throw the shield again because fuck that guy, but my button pressies are a little lackluster today. Now, oh, there you are, Duxter. I see you up there. And we have to not let him see us if we're gonna slip on by and find our kidnapped friends. Well, so much for not being seen. Run! Yeah, we do have to run, don't we? Okay, he's big, he's fast, he's strong, he's flinging things all over the place. Uh-oh. Alright. How long can he keep this chase up? At least until we get away the right way and not fuck up by not pushing the block pushies. There we go, we made it. And that's what we do. Haha! Can you jump up these stairs? Probably. The goddamn blocks. That is annoying, the blocks. You're starting to slow down. Oh, I see, you're just giving this to me. You see me struggling, you're like, okay, let's make it a little bit easier on ya. Can I hit you with a shield? I did. All it did was make a noise, a very ineffective badoink noise, rather than slowing him down further. Slowing him down with the shield would be a better way to do this, I think, rather than just making him slower, because you feel bad for me not winning the first few times. Alright, we made it. Okay, we didn't make it just yet. We still got ways to go, but we at least hit a checkpoint, I think. Please let that be a checkpoint. I mean, I probably don't even need it since the game gave me pity points and slowed his ass down like that. Cross the wood. Ha! You're too fat, idiot. At least he can't fly. Kind of duck can't fly. One that's been Cthulhu'd, that's what. And we'll at least activate you, even though we don't have our storybooks. Okay, I guess we can't activate you without a storybook. But we've hit the chapel. You think you can lose me that easily? Damn, he got hops.
Not again. Run!
Well, hopefully that flimsy piece of wood will hold for a while. You think you can hide from me in there? No matter. I'll be waiting for you outside as soon as you try to leave your mind.
Oh dear, what have we gotten ourselves into? It seems like we're safe for now, though. So anyway, where are we?
We're in the chapel, of course. That dude's got red eyes. Probably gonna have to break that stained glass window at some point.
Looks like we'll be stuck in here until we find a way to get past Duxter, so we might as well look around for clues.
Yep. And there was a guy that isn't invincible, so we can actually hurt this guy. Or... okay, you're not an enemy. Why not make yourself useful and buy something, stranger, before your inevitable doom? What are you buying? I will take that cultist hood, because maybe I'll be able to pass myself off as one of them and slip past him. And I'll also grab another poison protect. That way, Tinder's not the only one who's immune to poison. Now, that costs how many? Only one. Only 1 point. Well, now Flint is poison-proof too. Do I do anything with this? To open the way to the inner sanctum, play the Forbidden Waltz. I tried to jump, not read. I wanted to jump so I could throw thing and get a coin out of the pot. So what exactly is the Forbidden Waltz? There is a song that I very much like called The Black Waltz by Kalma. It is some melodic death metal, and if you don't mind the singer sounding like Cookie Monster, they are great. My favorite band of all time. Anywho, that's enough about my music tastes. Let's get up, you shield. Alright. Now... let's just, I'll hit both of y'alls just to make sure I put some damage on that guy. Now, yeah, you ain't missing any health, so Fang Feast ain't gonna be a thing we do. Well, you're getting stomped on as per usual. And here comes the Tentacles. Ow, slapped. Well, now I'm gonna have to suck on you, buddy. Press A when the circle's aligned. And that was just a little too soon, but still. That hurt him. I didn't get the health from him because I mistimed the button press. Just a fraction of a second too early. I can't jump high enough to get up there. Hey, there's my friends. There they are. You came for us.
Are you both okay?
Hey, it's actually been great for Tinder and me to get some quality time together. I've been playing my lute to keep us entertained. Please, dear God, get me out of here. The key's over there. Please just bring it over.
Hey, this looks familiar. You locked up with the key sitting just barely out of reach.
Flint, I mean it. I'm literally going insane. Let me out now. Okay. That cage has a wooden frame. You could burn it, but, well, whatever. And something about this seems a little too easy, but... yep, fucking knew it.
The key doesn't fit.
What?
Heh, kidding.
Okay, he was just messing with her.
Ahem. Yes, very funny. So, any sign of Detective Holmes? He must have been locked up here at some point as well.
No sign of him, unfortunately.
Well, unfortunately, we have bigger problems now. Duxter is camped outside the chapel's front entrance. We need to find another way out.
Alright, let's look around for more. Maybe there is another exit. It's good to have the team back together again. Yeah, got our whole team back. And can't get through there, but I can light this guy, which does get us through there. Alright. And something about this wall makes me think I can break it. Can I burn the grass? No. I really want to burn this cage. It's wood. Why can the wooden parts not burn? I see you drinking up there. Get this chair out of here. Oh, you're a guy. Now let's just, yeah, Eva real good on this front. That's better. And now, hit all of y'alls. Every single one of yous is getting some pain in ya. Now, Fang Feast that guy, and we're gonna do it right this time to get you that bit of health. Oh yeah, sucked more health out than ye actually had available. And now your ass is mine, abomination. And lacking MP. And lacking synergy. Well, encourage me, inspiring worth ethic, etc. Ow. Okay. Now you get to die. And we've almost got enough synergy points for another restoration. I know I could just use my items, but why? Why would I ever use items? And that switched up the blocks on the ground. So, what does that do for us? Do I need mouse to... I am stuck in the lever! Okay, that is what we needed. We said it needed to send the mouse out this way. And now... I want you to be a mushroom! Damn you! Well, it probably does something further up, but I wanted to do a more thorough investigation of this room, because there's got to be a way of getting up there, and I think I see that way. With you bouncing me up here, we can reach that. Health boost. And since the lever's gone, we can't release another mouse into the world. We're stuck with the mouse we released. It ain't the mouse we want, but it is the mouse we got. And now, you're a mushroom! And we got nowhere to boing to, so I'll just follow your lead, mouse. And you, well, get us up here. Alright. Now we're talking. And we ain't falling into the water like an idiot. And that gives us a bridge. So... Not, I can push you around. So... Yay. I push bridge and I don't see what that do. Still ain't got no forbidden waltz to play in there to do anything at all. Oh, wait, I think I see what needs a do. You needed a ride across. That's how we get up higher. Come on, you furry little bastard. We got shit to do, and you're the one to do it for us. And now... Mushroom! Okay, you are a fish guy. with a shield in the back of your head. Now, what we gonna do here? Well, for starters, that guy... Okay, I feel like that's some bullshit. He was up in the air. My shield was angled to go over you. Get stomped on. That stupid little shield is such a pain in all of the ass. Quit diddling my face with your tentacles. And here he goes again. Fucking slimy, slithery bits all up in my brain. It's gross. It doesn't feel right. And now we can get Spiky Boy McGee out of the way. And you can go ahead and kill that fish boy in the back. Nice. And ouch. More tentacles in my face. Okay, we good, we good. You are fucking dead. Now, as long as you don't go raising your spear up, this should kill you, too. Okay. Problem solved. Ah! Okay, at least he can't hit me with his post-mortem bubble and draw me into yet another battle. And that's how we get in there. Now it's time to use the items that I didn't want to have to use, but I'm a-hurtin'. And I'm hurting kinda bad. Now, well... Yeah, good enough. Got water in here. Some fire to light there. Air, earth, fire, and then water. Engage the 4 elements to reveal the ritual. Okay, we got the fire. I see the water. This might be the earth. So let's do that. Yep. That is earth, all right. And now this makes air. And then water. Okay, I did something wrong, clearly. Wait, what was the order? Air, earth, fire, and then water. All right. I sees what I gotta do. Let's step out of here. And now we start with some air. And now we earth. And then we light the torch and jump into the water. I feel like that's where this is going. Yep, that was it. So something shook around. What was all shaky dough? And yeah, I'm a little hurt, but not too hurt. Had to check if I did any damage to myself with the ritual not working properly. Well, I mean, me doing it wrong. And what the hell went all shaky? I mean, I see no difference in this room. See no difference in this room, unless there be a difference up top. Now, just get shroomified, buddy. I need to take a quick look around. Yeah, nothing. Wait a second. I see things on the chandeliers. Chai tea latte. That's a whole lot of MP, and it cures stuff too. So yeah, that's good. Even more than my maximum MP. And I'm still not clear on what was changed by the ritual. Something in here, perhaps? No. So the fuck did that ritual do? What has changed? Unless it was just that item dropping onto the chandelier, but somehow I feel as if that ain't the whole story here. Something else needs to have changed. I don't think I got anything for that. Maybe you're selling something different? Did you open the windows above us, stranger? Those colors feel somewhat musical, if you catch my meaning. Okay, that's a hint. Oh, fuck, I see what you mean now. Green, blue, yellow, blue, green, which means we green, blue, yellow, blue, green. So that's the Forbidden Waltz. Well, alright then. That's probably gonna have some uses outside of just this area. And yep, there's a guy over there just hovering over that sigil that we need to go sealing ourselves. Now you, sir, shield all up in your no-no parts. And I'm gonna go and throw it at this guy now because I want him to not cause us any problems. And you get to lose your sense of hearing. Right before you French the fuck out of me with that gross-ass mouth tentacle of yours. Okay, we good, they're dead, we are not, all of your stuff is mine, and we are a seal! Arf, 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 arf. So, boat. There's a boat right here. And I do not push it to the left, because that doesn't fucking help us. I push you to the right, and that does help us. Okay. I see where we going. Hey, there's a skeleton in here. Quit being a skeleton, you bony little bastard. I mean, Eva's a bit of a skeleton too, but she's a witch. Skeleton witch. So yeah, she's not just a skeleton. That means she's better than you. Be better than just bones. Shield. That's what you get for scuttling in my general direction. You tried to smack me, and you succeeded, but fuck you anyway. Gonna hit everybody with this shit. There we go. And let's just get you taken care of before we go after the big boy. Now you gonna mark us? Yep, he's marking. Fucking marky little bastard. Okay. Restoration time. Everybody get some heals without the use of items because that's the whole point of that. And encourage me. I'm a model employee. That much I know. Shut up, baby. I know it. Youch. Too bad the mark doesn't work double by hurting him after I get hurt. Well, that just be how it be. Now time to break your neck with the power of kangaroo feet. And so he dies. Ah, all your shit landed in the drink. That's a gross-ass drink. I don't want to put that in my mouth. Oh, there I go double saving again. Because I are the dumbass. Bed. Hell, yeah, I'll sleep here in this creepy little place. I like how he doesn't even get under the blankets. He's just like, bleh, laying in the bed Family Guy style. And another save to keep that full heal in case anything were to go wrong. Well, big glowing red hole doesn't seem like a problem at all. Can I knock this bone down in there? Bone-in hole. Well, it's slidey. It slides, but it doesn't bounce. That is our problem. Ain't getting no elevation off of these bones. Bone up. No, I just can't get it up. Not here. Not anywhere. Ow. Well, going into this with -1 health. Into the hole! Well, what are you? It's a heart of the... from what it looks like.
Ew, what is that?
Get away from my heart! Oh, it's Duxter. Oh, I knew you rats would find your way down here. I caught up just in time. What, this fleshy thing is his heart? How does that work? There goes your invincibility, boy. My heart! You've damaged it. My only weakness. My secret to my immortality. How dare you? Fools, I'm unbeatable. The power of the Old One courses through my veins. Once my heart heals itself, I'll be back to my immortal state. Time to make you embrace your fate. Okay, so hit the heart when he goes invincible. You may have found my weakness, but my heart will continue to heal itself over time. And once my heart reaches its full strength, I'll ascend back to my immortal state and deliver you straight to the void. You found the secret of Duxter's immortality. As long as the heart is below full health, Duxter will be vulnerable to attacks. But beware, the heart will heal itself by 3 HP on its turn, and as soon as the heart reaches full health, Duxter will regain his immortality and defeat you instantly. Alright. So, all we gotta do is beat the fuck out of you. And a little bit of research could go a long way. Duxter transformed, Duxter's true form, granted to him by the Old One. He is completely immortal when his heart is at full health. And he can also hit us for 3 when he do that. So let's keep that heart nice and weak. And, ew. That's a weird thing you can do there, person man. Well, I'm gonna hit both you and the heart. So we can just do some of that. Keep that heart weakened. That's better. No heart for you, son. Ah, idiot. I can block meat cleavers with my bare hands. You've got friends. Okay, that's a little annoying. Well, kill him, friend. And then I will smack Duxter real good. That's the plan here. And I'm gonna hit you with one of these. So we press and hold the button, starting with A, and then we switch over to B, and now we switch over to... Oop. I let go of the button a little too fast. You and your gross extending neck. Okay. Just hit all y'alls. And can we throw a little poison on ya? Because if we can poison you... Yes, you are vulnerable to poison. And... Ow. Cleavies. And... Goddamn fish boy. But that won't stop me from hitting every single one of you in a single turn. There we go. We can just keep that heart down. It's all we gotta do. Now, jump on him hard. You ain't got too much left in you, big guy. You're doing this again. I was unable to prevent the fear. That's bad. Really bad. And we can't let the heart get too much health back. We gotta keep that shit down. Herbal tea, 5 and 5, plus cure status. Yeah, I think you need that more than Flint does. Also, your trinket there gets us even more stuff. You son of a bitch. Well, time to kaboing atop of you. And we are still outpacing that heart's regen here. So that's good. Yep, we're going down, and fuck. I was unable to avoid the fear. Well, we do have another one of these. So, heals and no more fear. Ain't got no fear this time, boy. Now, get licked, get poisoned. Neck. And friend time. Good, he ain't got no shield, which means damage for everybody. Oh yeah. And stomp his brains in. That's better. And now the poison will kill you. Right after you suck me into your otherworldly bullshit. Ah, perfect block. Okay, the poison didn't kill you. That is unfortunate. But this will! And now, your heart. Okay, I guess we don't have to kill the heart. That's a victory right there. And now we're... fuck. TP! If I feel a little too under health, I can always throw a fucking health boost on there. Ugh. Books! You got your books back, and now you can use telepagers again. But we still gotta find Holmes. So yeah, suck on that, Duxter, you big dead bastard. And we'll keep up the search for Sherlock in the next episode, because I'm all out of time for this one. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.